Hey folks, Mike Johnson here. If it's got wheels and an engine, you're in the right place. On this channel, we dive into car repairs, maintenance tips, and everything you need to keep your ride running smooth. If you're into cars and want to keep learning, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. All right, enough talking. Let's get into it.
If you want an affordable yet well-appointed sports coupe that's fun to drive and surprisingly fuel-efficient, you can't go wrong with the Hyundai Genesis Coupe. While the latest model year of Hyundai's luxury sports car includes the most advanced features, an older Genesis Coupe in good condition can give you a lot of bang for your buck, especially if you replace or upgrade its aging parts. As a luxury vehicle, it holds its value quite well. CarGurus.com reported that the 2015 Genesis Coupe has a 5-year depreciation rate of around 33%. Are Hyundai Genesis Coupes reliable? In terms of reliability, the Hyundai Genesis Coupe is considered above average for a luxury midsize car. RepairPal awarded it a rating of 3.5 out of 5.0, placing it 16th out of 31 models in its segment. The Genesis Coupe has average ownership costs. Although the problems it can develop are more likely to be serious, the vehicle's average repair frequency partly offsets the higher repair bills. U.S. News & Amp, World Report also thinks highly of the 2016 Hyundai Genesis Coupe. It awarded it a reliability rating of 3.5 out of 5.0, considered above average according to the J.D. Power Rating System. Hyundai Genesis Coupe common problems. The Hyundai Genesis Coupe was first produced in 2008 and discontinued in 2016. Like other vehicles, some model years of the luxury car are more likely to develop problems than others. According to a model year comparison by CarComplaints.com, the 2013 Hyundai Genesis Coupe received the highest number of complaints. The site also added that there weren't many problems reported for the Genesis Coupe. Here are some of the most common Hyundai Genesis Coupe problems. A speaker's stop audio playback depending on the particular trim. The 2011 to 2014 Hyundai Genesis Coupe can be equipped with a navigation unit. It's very handy to have something that gives you verbal and visual directions to a place you've never been before. Some drivers have reported that the speakers can stop playing sound from the navigation system, CD player, radio, satellite radio, and car phone. A software problem is responsible for the sudden loss of audio, and a hardware reset will probably resolve it. Paint chipping and peeling. The 2013 Hyundai Genesis Coupe looks great in part thanks to its paint job. However, the clear coat that protects the paint from moisture can fail sooner than expected. When this happens, the paint may stop sticking to the surface of the body panel and start peeling off. Many drivers have reported severe chipping and flaking on their vehicle's bumper, hood, and roof. In some cases, the clear coat has turned yellow before it begins to peel away from the body panel. Washing the affected spots could cause the chips to grow until they flake off. Rattling noise while driving. The 2013 Hyundai Genesis Coupe runs smoothly and quietly for a car with a powerful engine. However, one driver reported hearing a rattling noise when the engine was running between 2,500 and 3,000 RPM. The unpleasant sound became louder and deeper over time. It took the technicians several attempts to identify the source of the rattling noise. After misdiagnosing the heat shield, relief valve actuator, turbo, and flexible hose as the source of the noise, they finally found a loose bolt on the cat bracket. Tightening this bolt eliminated the noise in this particular case. Timing chain jumps. When it comes to engine performance, the 2011 Hyundai Genesis Coupe can rival many sports cars in terms of power. Its timing belt ensures that the camshaft and crankshaft turn at just the right moment. In some 2011 Genesis Coupe units, a fault in the timing chain can cause a tooth or gear on the camshaft or crankshaft to jump. This disturbs the timing of the shafts and causes engine problems such as misfiring or the engine running without ignition. If the jump goes unnoticed and unattended, it can damage the engine severely enough to require a complete rebuild. Theft deterrent alarm sounds for no reason. The anti-theft system on the 2011 and 2010 Hyundai Genesis Coupe will alert you when someone tries to break into the vehicle. However, the alarm may also start sounding at seemingly random times in some units. This problem has been attributed to a problematic closed-hood switch that was slightly shorter than originally designed. Replacing the faulty switch with a new one of the correct size will prevent the anti-theft system alarm from sounding for no obvious reason. Peeling paint problems can also occur in some 2010 Hyundai Genesis Coupe units. Some owners have warned that the paint on the hood and driver's side fender may be peeling. Engine stalling. Driving the 2010 Hyundai Genesis Coupe is generally fun. It boasts a powerful engine and considerable agility. However, the experience can very quickly become unpleasant and dangerous if the engine stalls without warning on the road. One owner reported that their 2010 Hyundai Genesis Coupe had developed severe engine stalling while driving. The engine stalled without any of the typical warning signs, such as an illuminated check engine light or erratic engine performance. This could have led to a collision if the driver had not been able to stop quickly. Power steering pump makes a whining noise. The power steering pump on the 2010 Hyundai Genesis Coupe ensures a constant flow of fluid to the steering system. Several drivers have complained of whining noises coming from their vehicle's pump. Fortunately, they didn't need to replace the power steering pump. The noise came from a clogged reservoir, and cleaning the container eliminated the noise. Overall, the Hyundai Genesis Coupe is a good choice if you want a luxurious sports car at an affordable price. Before you commit to getting one, it's a good idea to find out about the most common problems for the model year you plan to have. By being prepared for any problems that may arise, you can get the most out of your Genesis Coupe for many years to come. In conclusion, the Hyundai Genesis Coupe offers a compelling blend of performance and style, but like any vehicle, it is not without its issues. While many owners report a satisfying ownership experience, it's important to be aware of common problems such as engine concerns and electrical glitches. Regular maintenance and timely repairs can go a long way in ensuring the longevity of your Genesis Coupe. If you're considering this model, weigh the pros and cons carefully, and make sure to stay informed about its reliability to enjoy the ride for years to come. Thank you for watching, and we hope this video has helped you in your decision-making process.